Kyle, unfortunately another defeat in consecutive weeks. What's the mood like in the dressing room?
Not good.
Not good. What were your message to the players at full time after that one?
No, the message is not too dissimilar to what we spoke about recently. Really, look, there was some good stuff in there. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, if you've got half a brain and understand rugby league, watch that game and you'll see some good stuff from our lads. Some stuff I was happy with, but I mean, again, same errors, same people, and ultimately, it's not good enough.
So in that first half, we did create quite a few chances in that, but do you think we were architects of our own downfall, really, in terms of the composure that we showed at critical times, and then Oldham did go up and punish our mistakes?
I think you're right, Mike. I think that is us. That is your issue. Your issue is, like I said last time, we're now becoming brilliant at creating our own problems. And you watch that game back and you probably look at either team and you be like, actually there's not much in these two teams. Ultimately, one team had a little bit more understanding how to look after the ball and not no pressure on themselves, look after the ball, kick the ball correctly, not ill-disciplined, and they won the game.
Quite a few changes that you made today, 3 debutants that came in, Nofalua, Job and Johnson. Johnson scored a really good try today. What were your thoughts on those 3 guys today?
Yeah, I thought 2 lads there finding their feet. I thought Alfie Johnson was outstanding, arguably our best player, by a long way actually. Pretty outstanding what he did today and the fight he showed for the club. I thought it was great.
Some of our experienced players did struggle at times today. There could be options, quite a lot of options now. You brought Nofalua in terms of full-back, half-backs as well. Have you thought about possibly making changes to 1, 6 and 7, especially with the way that the game went today?
What do you mean by that?
Possibly, let's say Nofalua played a lot of his game at Pier at full-back. Dufresne did struggle at times today, and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
They struggled a little bit throughout the season. Is maybe thinking about making those changes, or are you happy with how those guys have gone by and large?
No. I thought last week everybody gave Louis a man of the match. So from week to week we can't change our perspective on things. Last week Louis the man of the match. This week he didn't play his best, and we need to change his position. I don't think so. Davy's an outside back. He's not a full-back. He might have played full-back in France, but he's not an out-and-out full-back, and certainly not one that makes me think I need to remove Louis or anybody from their positions. Ultimately, they probably played too much and trained too much to the point of when they can't reach the standards. I think that's more of an issue rather than ability or changing positions. Sorry.
We had a week off last week,
yep.
And then we've come with the performance today. We've got 2 weeks off now. Would you prefer to have played a game next week to get back into it, or happy to have another 2 weeks off to get some bodies back?
Listen, we've shown that either way around we're capable of being inconsistent. So last week we had a week off, and today we've turned up and not delivered. So either way around, we've shown there's an inconsistency in there, and that's for us to find how to solve. Do you know what I mean? I don't think the schedule's a problem.
We've had a really, really good start to the season. Obviously, we're going through a bit of a bad patch at the moment. What's your message to the fans and the people behind the club? To obviously, to be supporters, you've got to be supporters in good times and bad. How important is it to stick with the side through this time that we're having right now?
Yeah, no, I think we've got a very knowledgeable set of fans, haven't we? They're not daft. You know what I mean? You see the same players out who everybody's raving about for 2 months. Same players. So there's no need to get carried away with a few losses or whatever. Listen, them same lads, like I say to you all the time, they give everything. And at the moment, it's just not sticking, or they're just not getting the bounce of the ball, or they're just not lost a bit of consistency. Listen, they're a good group who give everything for the club, so I'd support them.